Hello, God bless, Lee Racer. I've recently come to my position to start the day. It's 8:40. I'm in my alternative position between Geordie restaurants right next to me with my friends, and Campo de Fury, French Embassy right there. I'm currently working, and Campo de Fury right there. I'm currently working on a new song again, just had some inspiration. And the question I'm asking the people walking past is quite simple. It's displayed there. Do you have 10 cents? Last night outside Carrefour, every single adult walking the very narrow streets, including every single one that went inside the supermarket, small supermarket, all said no. While playing or not playing, it's irrelevant. The art is clearly displayed from the artist. And this will be song number 7 in this position, which I've just started, where kind of part of the inspiration was yesterday. Why are you walking through the gallery with your eyes closed? Why are you living in a mirror with your eyes closed? So the same as yesterday and same as many other days, I'm an artist creating art in my position of the created art. How many will reject an artist even at the position of the art being created in Rome? And the answer is that nearly all of them are doing exactly that. I'm not saying this for the sake of myself, I'm saying this for the sake of everyone who's going to suffer. The vast majority, as in nearly all, except for the occasional one, are fiercely rejecting music, art and compassion, even from the artist in the position of the creation taking place. As I sit here again now, I'm getting closer and closer to an album in this position. And the moving adult society refusing to acknowledge even an artist at the moment of the creation of the art. It is complete and total insanity what's going on. Of course, I know many people all around Geordie restaurant, all through Campo de Fury. The people who work in the Fortunata, Osteria da Fortunata restaurant in front of me, know many people. And the moving adult society, nearly all of them, are refusing to acknowledge music, art, and are refusing to have any compassion too. I calculated it for a long time. For what? For the sake of 10 cents? That's the question I'm asking them. Do you have 10 cents for an artist? Even while I'm creating the art, they're nearly all saying no. It's completely insane. So now I'm working on this one. I'll keep on working on this for a while. I'm teaching the children when they're coming past. Every single child I see. And a witness and an artist, a creator, a writer of a society that are choosing to reject music, art and compassion. I'll keep you posted as the day goes on. I stay in this position for the next 4 hours. I'll let you know how many would say no and how many would say yes to an artist simply requesting, do you have 10 cents for compassion, for music, for art? I've watched society for 13 years. And they're just continuing their same patterns, the patterns of the zombie apocalypse. Every single child that comes through this section, ciao ciao, happy reality day, Felici Realtor, Spazio Vision for you, ciao ciao. Every single child will notice, and nearly every single adult decides to keep on moving, regardless of whether they detect the sign asking for 10 cents, hear the sound of the instruments, and detect the artist teaching their children. Ciao, ciao, happy reality day, ciao, ciao. And many, will actually detect the sign and still decide to keep walking instead. Not even hello. Even the ones coming into the barbers right next to the position, the ones going into the meat butcher in my other position. And they've been doing the same while I've been in here, in this area, over 2 separate occasions for 3 years. So how much further back does it go than that? And that is what the adult society are doing. They're sleepwalking through life. Not all, but many of the moving ones are sleepwalking through life, void of compassion, with an inability to respect or appreciate or even detect music and art. And they're rejecting everything for what? For 10 cents. In this entire zone, all the way through the embassy, in every direction, there's a maximum at any time of 4 or 5 people who might be begging, or might be an artist, maximum at any time in the entire zone. So why not give everyone 10 cents? And that's the point I'm trying to make. In that society of dividing €1 by 10, even in Rome, could give 10 people 10 cents. What's a euro? But instead, they choose to reject the music, reject the art, and reject compassion. So I'll keep you posted as I'm once again creating art, and the artist is creating art in the artist's position. And I thought about it a lot, that's why I'm starting to write this now. It's like walking into a gallery, and this is what I'm witnessing in Rome. They're walking into the gallery to go and see an artist. The number of the pieces of art is irrelevant, but in this particular case, I'm currently working on my 41st piece of art. So they're stepping into the gallery, which could be called Rome, for instance. And they put their foot through the door. They're intentionally going to see the artist. Then they walk through the door, and the moment they walk through the door into the gallery to go and see the artist, they close their eyes, their ears, and their hearts. I'll keep you posted. This is exactly what's going on. It's complete insanity. Sending love and light. I'll keep you posted. God bless.